The NICU is
The new NICU is
The
NICU means a lot to me.
our NICU is a level 4, and there are only 2 level 4 NICUs in the state of Maryland, one at Johns Hopkins and one here. If you had a critically ill baby born any place in the state of Maryland, be it the Eastern Shore or Frederick, they would come here to be treated. And why would they come here to be treated? It's because of the quality of care and compassion and expertise that we offer. I always find it staggering when I say that our success rate is 93%. This NICU is now being regarded as a model for the country.
And in addition to giving good medical care here at University of Maryland, we also provide family-centered care. So from our NICU Family Lounge, we offer a lot of programs that really help parents be able to take new skills back to the room and really help their babies with their brain development.
I was specifically hired to raise money for the NICU project. The NICU project was a $35 million project, $25 million of which the hospital was putting up, and the other $10 million was the responsibility to raise from Philanthropy. Our old NICU was 4 rooms. The old NICU offered no place for parents to spend the night with their child. The new NICU is 52 individual rooms where parents can stay 24/7 with their children. Each room offers absolutely state-of-the-art equipment for the baby, as well as a place for the parents with a pull-out sofa bed, a chair for skin-to-skin contact with their baby, as well as television and Wi-Fi.
I have a fantastic job. I get to do developmental evaluations and help the parents see the great capabilities that their little babies have. In our old NICU, 99% of the time they wanted to watch me do it. In our new NICU, 99% of the time they want to do it. And they've had so many more opportunities to engage with their baby because they're in a private room now. So your fraternity has been involved with us for almost a decade now. And it's been a pretty exciting ongoing relationship. It actually humorously started over pizza one night when I told my son I wish he was a girl. And he asked me why, and I said because then you'd be in a sorority, and sorority sisters would love to be a part of a NICU and would be more than willing to help me organize and run a NICU reunion. And he asked me why guys could not do it. And I said, shame on me. You're right, there's no reason that guys couldn't do this. We've been doing it every other year since, with a different SigEp brother being the chair. And involved in that is fundraising. Each reunion, SigEp raises about $1,000, and they organize, plan, and run all of the activities for the children.
So in the spring 15 semester, I participated in the NICU reunion, the luau theme, for the babies and families, and we gathered all the families and their children that have been growing up in the past 2 years and essentially celebrated the progress they've made.
With SigEp, kids are very happy at the reunions and are having an absolute blast. NICU reunions of the past really were a time for families to get back together and see the nurses and the doctors, but the children were bored. And now SigEp comes, they have over 12 stations of fun activities, and the children are having a great time, and we're getting to see these little miracles do wonderful developmental stuff.
It's a pretty remarkable thing when you see those kids in 3 years and they were literally less than a pound, and then you see them as a big toddler. That's like the most rewarding thing. And to look at the family, to look up like the look on their face when they see the doctor 3 years later, and to know that that doctor basically saved their little kid's life is, I mean, you can't get past that.
In addition to the NICU reunions, you guys graciously agreed to raise money to name room 24.
It's $25,000 to name a single room. You can pay over 5 years. So it's a commitment of $5,000 a year. And upon a lot of reflection, the SigEp brothers decided that they could do that.
I was also fortunate enough to have the honor to cut the ribbon at the ribbon cutting ceremony for the Sigma Phi Epsilon room. It was a very big honor for me to be able to cut that ribbon.
I got involved with the NICU first off because of Chipotle and the fundraiser. We get 50% of the proceeds from Chipotle, so that's a really, really big fundraiser. We've also done the car smash on campus, which was a big hit the first time with ESPN coming and the basketball team coming. We've also done the Powder Puff games, the SigEp Powder Puff games, where the sororities come and play football, and we're selling t-shirts, shot glasses, a bunch of different stuff. So those are three big main fundraising events.
So that is your legacy. You know, it is there forever. And I've had parents say, is this really a fraternity that has done this? And it touches them in a very special way to know that you guys care.
I fell in love with this project, and I fell in love with the difference it could make in the lives of these parents, that they could be with their babies and receive the expert care that they do.
The NICU is more than just raising money. It's more than just a philanthropy that every fraternity or sorority has. It's very important for us to reach out to the community and raise money for them.
I would say, no one or anybody in the world is more grateful than that parent, knowing that, any dollar amount is worth it, basically, because as a donor, knowing that you basically helped somebody, a little kid, survive that shouldn't have, and having a family that's forever grateful that you saved their baby, I think is the biggest reward that anyone could receive, honestly.
If you're looking to give your money somewhere, it should be toward the NICU, because you're not only strengthening the connection between the fraternity and the NICU, but you're also going to be assisting families who don't know if their babies are going to survive till the next morning. And that's probably one of the most emotional things you could give to, for sure.